yourselves.
Yeah. Sorry. Hi, Ange. Your biggest defeat of the season today, what do you put it down to?
Newcastle were good. Credit to them. I thought they were really good today. And we just didn't really get a grip of the game at all. Right from the start, I felt like we allowed sort of Newcastle dictate sort of the way the game was played, and we never really wrestled control at any stage, and we paid the price for that.
I'm guessing you'd be disappointed with the defending. I mean, Van de Beek was obviously not so good for you, went to ground twice, the first two, and then all over the top for the third one, the nature of the goals.
Yeah, but I think that's just a kind of symptom of kind of the whole collective of it. I don't think there was one person that was at fault today. It was about us as a collective. Like I said, we never really got to grips with the game of football that we let get away from us, and we like I said, we paid a price for it.
I think 6 of your squad today were played or were involved in some way in the 6-1 defeat last night. I know that was obviously before your time, but do you think there was maybe a mental aspect, maybe some of the players to get over today?
I think 9 of those or 10 of those would have played when we beat them 4-1. So I don't know why one's more important. I mean, we have had a game against them since.
Yeah, so it's meant more coming back here to St James.
I'd be very surprised if that's the case. I think there are other explanations beyond that as to why we didn't perform, and some of it, like I said, is down to the opposition. Some of it is just down to us. We didn't really try and we didn't really get a control of the game like we have been, and we've paid a price for it.
Jack?
Why do you think the team was so vulnerable on the break against Newcastle?
Well, as I said, we allowed them to sort of dictate the way the game was played. It was kind of ended up being a transition game, but a lot of it was self-inflicted by us. We just didn't, we weren't brave on the ball. We didn't sort of, we've been really good this year at kind of, understanding that when we have the ball, we can be a threat in certain ways, and we just, we shied away from that today. And when you do that, you allow the game to sort of, like I said, be played on Newcastle's terms, and when that happens, especially away from home, it's hard for us to then kind of claw it back once it's got away from us.
Are you worried watching that, given you've still got Arsenal and Manchester City to come?
No.
And were you concerned about the physical side of the game? It felt like quite a few key batsmen your players lost out on today.
I was concerned with all of it. I don't think there was one area that cost us today. Like I said, I don't think there was any sort of part of our game that kind of reached the levels that it needs to for us to, to kind of be able to play the game on our terms. So whether that's the physical aspect, whether that's the technical, the tactical, all of it, we just never really got to any sort of tempo or intensity that we needed to stop a team that's got momentum right from the start. Yeah, he just felt something in the first half. He wanted to see how it goes in the second half. So I haven't checked with the medical team yet, but we'll see what the issue is.
What does it take to recover from a game like that? How quickly do you need to recover from it?
Same as every other game. There's no point sort of sitting around feeling sorry for yourself. There's another game in 2 weeks' time. We've just got to get ready for that. It's not the first time it's happened to us, and it won't be the last. It's part of our growth. Sometimes that growth is painful, but it's all part of it. So you got to just embrace it, use it, and get ready for the next challenge.
You've always been quite complimentary about the mentality of this group of players, Rob, since you're right.
Yeah. So we have to make sure that we stay consistent with that.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.